Yo, what is happening, guys? Undisputed Vlogs, and today we're back, and we're gonna be solving riddles today. Because, I don't know, I was kind of just looking back on my old videos, and I watched a video me and Brandon where we solved riddles, and it was really funny, and I was terrible at them. I usually am decent with riddles, but I was terrible at them in that video, but I'm a lot better now. So, basically, we're gonna be doing another riddles one, which I'm gonna put it up on my phone. And it is from Brightside channel. Yeah, the YouTube channel Brightside. And it is Tricky Riddles. So, we're literally going to pull them up. We're going to solve them. And there's 18 tricky riddles. This was posted like 2 years ago. But I've had it literally saved in my reaction from like June last year? Maybe June last year. Yeah, a long time. But I'm going to be solving the riddles today. So, let me just move out. Hang on, actually. To make me feel more confident, we're going to use the glasses. Hang on, these aren't clean. We're going to need the glasses to give us some sort of confidence. Because if you don't have confidence, you're not going to do well. So, this looks great. So, we've got the glasses. Yeah, let's get it. So the first one up. What can be seen once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? The letter M. I've heard this one so many times. So many times. The letter M. It's a letter M. The letter M. There we go. I knew it. I've heard that one so many times. Like, it's just, yeah. But with like these glasses, I never would have knew that, would I? Because these glasses do bits. Right, next one up. Which tire doesn't move when a car turns right? The spare one. I've heard this one many times as well. It's as simple as it's the spare one. A lot of people get that wrong because they're like, oh, why would you have a spare tire? Why would you not have a spare tire? Like, who drives a car and doesn't have a spare tire? Like, I'm sorry, but if you're driving and, like, you're going on, like, say you're not going around the shop, say you're actually going somewhere that's a long-ass drive, and you do not bring a spare tire with you and keep it in your trunk or the back of your car, you stupid. Like, you stupid. Like, how are you not bringing a spare tire? You say, oh, it's stupid, and then the tire pops, and then you stupid now, because, like, you didn't bring a tire, so well done. So always bring a tire, because it's a spare tire. There you go, see I'm right? Spare tire. It's literally as simple as that. I'm not alive, but I have 5 fingers. What am I? What do you mean you're not alive, but you've a dead person's hand? I don't know. I don't know. What do you mean you're not alive, but you have 5 fingers? How does that make sense? Hang on. What has 5 fingers, right? Obviously, a hand. So obviously, if it has 5 fingers, it can't be a hand, because it can't be a dead person's hand, because that's a bit too deep. It has to be something to do with a hand. So, a glove, that technically fits the fingers. Do you call the little, obviously they're 4 fingers, but do you call them fingers on a glove is the thing? Like, do you actually call them fingers? It's not alive, so, it ain't a dead guy's hand, of course, or a dead woman's hand. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna guess, like, I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go with a glove. It's literally the only thing, because it's the only thing, like, you put it on and it covers all your fingers, so I'm gonna assume that they're just called fingers, because, like, no way you call it a glove. You probably, oh yeah, you would, because whenever, like, you say, you go, oh, they're fingerless gloves. Yeah, so it must be a glove. It is a glove, or gloves, whichever you want to say. But yeah, no, it couldn't have been a dead guy's hand. That would have been a bit too deep, although that would have been a good answer, because it wouldn't have been wrong. Which word is written incorrectly in a dictionary? Incorrectly. Literally, I've heard that one before, but it's the fact that it says which word is written incorrectly. Well, if you write incorrectly, you're spelling incorrectly, so it's incorrectly. See, these glasses do bits. These glasses do bits. Yep, there you go. The word is written incorrectly. There you go. Right, a truck drove to a village and met 4 cars. Okay, this one I've never heard actually. A truck has drove to a village and met 4 cars. How many vehicles were going to the village? 1. Because it says a truck, implying 1. It doesn't say trucks. It says a truck drove to a village and met 4 cars. So if the truck drove to the village and met the cars there, technically those cars weren't going to the village because they were already at the village, or I don't know, like maybe they were getting ready to leave the village or something, but they were already at the village, so they wouldn't be going there. So I'd say 1. Yeah, I'd say what? Yeah, it's 1. Yeah, well, they're coming from the village. That's basically what I said. They just wouldn't be going to it. That's it. Like, they just wouldn't be going to it. People buy me to eat, but never eat me. It's got to be some sort of utensil, right? It's got to be some sort of utensil. People buy me to eat, but never eat me. I mean, it's got to be like a knife, a fork, a spoon, a plate. Shit. That's not helping. Let me just reach out. There we go. A knife, a fork, a spoon, a plate. I'm gonna say a plate because if you're eating anything, you put it on a plate, but you don't have to use a knife, fork, or spoon. So I'm gonna say a plate because you're most likely to use a plate than a knife, fork, or spoon. A plate, yeah, because like it's like say a sausage roll. You don't have to use a knife or fork for a sausage roll. You might use a spoon, I don't know, but you use a plate. Like you wouldn't just set it on your knee and eat it. You know what I'm saying? But you don't need like a knife or fork. We kill and we give life. We are either poison or fruit. You choose what we are. What? What? I ain't got a damn clue. I ain't got a damn clue. Okay, so I just found out that the answer is words. We kill and we give life. We are either poison or fruit. You choose what we are. I get it now that I've heard that it's words, but I never would have guessed that. Right, I want to run through these, right? Which hand is best for stirring sugar into a cup of tea? Does it matter? Well, oh wait, no. This is tricky riddles. This is tricky riddles. So there's a thing. You don't stir your cup of tea with your hand. You don't just stick your hand in and go. That probably looks really weird, but you don't stick your hand in and go like that and stir your fucking tea. You stir it with a goddamn spoon. It's better to use a spoon. There we go. There we go. Right. I think I got 2 wrong. No, 1 wrong. Hang on. Let me look back. I've gotten 1 wrong. Okay. Go. Right. Feed me and it will give me life, but give me a drink and I will die. What am I? Fire. I've heard that one so many times. You're fire. Yep, you're fire. Who makes moves while being seated? A general manager of an NBA franchise. No, who makes moves while being seated? Well, if you're sitting, you're just sitting doing nothing. This one sounds familiar. You're sitting doing nothing. Obviously, this is moves, but it says making moves, so it's like important shit. A chess player. Is it a chess player? Because like obviously you're sitting there and like every time obviously you move, you're making moves. You steal the queen. I don't know how chess works. Like forgive me, I don't know how chess works. But you steal the queen or whatever, the bishop. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you steal that shit. That's making a move. So I'm a guess that it is just player. It is just player, right? What flies when it's born, lies when it's alive, and runs when it's dead? A snowflake. The only reason I know that is because in the video I told you, this is actually quite coincidental actually, in the video I told you I was watching earlier with me and Brand doing riddles, that was one of the ones he read me and I had no clue. Like I was blown away. I had no clue what he was talking about. I was very confused. So that literally, it's actually funny how that showed up. Oh wow. What gets wet when drying? A towel. Anyone knows that? That's like one of the most heard. A towel. Towel. The more you take out of it, the bigger it becomes. What is it? The more you take out of it, the bigger it becomes. Viagra. The more you take out of it, the bigger I become. No, that's the bigger I become. No, I don't know. I really don't know. No, I kind of just want to rush this, so I give up. I give up. What is it? A pit? That makes sense, actually. Because the more dirt you take out, the bigger the hole becomes. Yeah, that's a smart one. That's a smart one. I'm always somewhere between the ground and the sky. Always far in the distance. Always moving further away if one attempts to come closer. What am I? The sun. The sun. Oh no, I'm just going to go to sun. The horizon. Shit. Right, I'm not... I exist only when there is light, but direct light kills me. When there's light. A shadow. Because a light shines on you, it exists, but if there's no light, there's no shadow, and if it's direct light going on it, it disappears. So a shadow. It's a shadow. What travels around the world staying in the same corner? What things travel around the world? A plane travels, a boat travels, but they obviously don't stay in the corner. Planes. A post office. You can post packages, but it wouldn't just be a package because it doesn't stay in the corner. A stamp. Is it a stamp? Because whenever you put the package or an envelope, you always put the stamp in the corner, and that package would travel to wherever around the world that you post it. So is it a stamp? It's a stamp. Yes! Right, we've got 2 left, I think, and we've got 3 wrong, I believe. Every evening I get my assignment, and I always fulfill it, but every time I do, I get scolded. It's an alarm clock. I've heard this one. It's an alarm clock. But it's quite easy, actually, because you go evening. In the evening, what would be in the evening? What would get told to do something in the evening? And then every time I do it, I get scolded because it gets turned off or told off, you know what I mean? It only increases and never decreases. What is it? My hate for mankind. Only ever increases. My hate for mankind. 100%. No. It only ever increases, never decreases. It only ever goes forward. Alright, let me try to break this down. It only ever goes forward, but it never goes back. So it's just like life. So life goes forward. What goes forward in life? People go forward. Years. They age. They age throughout the years because they age. Obviously, the years go by. You can't go back the years. You age. As soon as you're 22, you can't be 21 again. You keep aging. You never decrease. Unless you travel back in fucking time, of course. But you never decrease. So I'm going to guess it's your age. It's your age. There we go. So that is, I think I got 3 wrong. I believe I got 3 wrong in that. That was good. See, these glasses came in handy. If I didn't wear these glasses, I would have got all of them wrong. It's just, well, I wouldn't have, but like, I just want to have an excuse to wear these glasses, because that's facts. But, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet already. Check out my gamer channel. Check out my Twitch. I'll be going live on Twitch later tonight. Check out my Twitter. Check out my Snapchat. All social media is linked below. I appreciate you checking them out. Like I said, smash the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Smash the like button. Go to my video just before this. I'll put the link in the description. I did a challenge where I tried to learn 24 skills in 24 hours. It's an hour long video, so if you have an hour of your life to spare, or even just a little bit, appreciate if you check that out. And yeah, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. We got 15 out of 18, I believe, because these glasses are the bomb. Yeah, I hope I can see you guys in the next one. I've been Undisputed, and I'll see you then. So,